Have you ever wondered about the differences between the Weimaraner and the Greyhound? Well, in today's video we will be comparing these two beautiful, affectionate large dogs. Welcome back to the Fenrir Weimaraner show. If this is your first time here, my name is Franny and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. Everything we do here is dedicated to helping you find the perfect breed for you and then helping you become a high-level canine leader who can raise the perfect canine companion. If that sounds like you, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to make sure you never miss another upload. So let's dive into today's video where we will be comparing these two graceful breeds. Let's first start with the history of the Weimaraner. This breed originated in Germany. They were first bred for hunting purposes in the early 19th century. Some of the first Weimaraners were owned and used by royals to hunt large game like deer, boar and bear. Over the years, as these animals were hunted less and less, Weimaraners adapted to hunt foxes, rabbits and fowl instead of bigger game. This breed was originally kept in the Weimar court, from where they developed their name. It is said that these beautiful dogs could have descended from St. Hubert's hounds or Chingris dogs. These dogs were then bred to setters and pointers to create the breed that is so loved today. In 1880, a Weimaraner was first exhibited at a show in Berlin, and in 1881, the first recognised purebred litter was born. It wasn't until 1896 that the first breed standards were created by a man named Mayer von Bonu. Let's look into the history of the Greyhound. The Greyhound's ancestors can be traced all the way back to ancient Egypt. It is in fact one of the oldest bloodlines. In ancient Egypt, the Greyhound's ancestors were used as companion dogs and hunting dogs. They were so highly regarded that the birth of these dogs came second to the importance of a son being born, and when one of those dogs died, the whole family would mourn them. People that held importance in ancient Egypt had their dogs mummified and buried with them. Both Cleopatra and Tutankhamun has dogs that very closely resembled the Greyhound. Greyhounds are also the only breed of dog to be mentioned in the Bible. During the Middle Ages, it was seen as a class of status to have a greyhound and only nobles had them. Soon it was against the law for commoners to own the breed. During more recent times, it was acknowledged just how fast these dogs were at running, so they were put to work racing against each other at dog tracks. The Weimaraner, also known as the Grey Ghost, is a medium to large breed that has athletic, muscular appearance. Male Weimaraners stand around 23 to 28 inches at the wither and can weigh up to 88 pounds. Females are usually smaller and lighter. Weimaraners have long heads, long ears that are set high at the head. They have strong necks and strong legs. Weimaraners have always originally had docked tails, but docking is now illegal in most countries, so you can now mostly see their narrow, slim tail. Weimaraners have short, distinctive silvery coats that are easy to maintain. The Greyhound is a very recognisable breed. They are built aerodynamically and muscular. Male greyhounds usually stand up 28 to 30 inches tall at the withers and weigh between 60 and 88 pounds. Females are usually smaller and lighter. Greyhounds can come in 7 different colours, including red, blue, black, white, fallow, fawn and brindle. They can also have any of these colours mixed with white too. They have long heads and necks, small ears that sit close to their head and straight long legs. They have deep chests with a tummy that tucks up and a long tail which is carried low. They have a fine haired coat that sits close to their skin, which doesn't take much grooming at all. In fact, brushing them once a week is sufficient to keep their coats looking clean and sleek.
Hey guys, really quick message. I just wanted to let you know that we have a completely free course called The Principles to the Perfect Puppy. It's where I've boiled down and condensed all of my skill set, experience and knowledge in raising perfect puppies into this mini course. Like I say, it is completely free. If you are interested in checking it out or just want some more information, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you are interested, I can't wait to speak to you over there as well.
Weimaraners are a lively, energetic breed. They are commonly known as Velcro dogs as they adore being by your side 24/7. They will happily join you with any type of exercise like runs, hikes and biking. They require at least 2 hours of exercise a day and a chance to be able to stretch their legs and run at least 2 to 3 times a week. This can be done in a fenced backyard or if your Weimaraner has good recall on fields while out at walks. This breed will also appreciate playtimes or a game of fetch in the garden. Weimaraners are known as the dog with a human brain. They are extremely clever, which means they are easy to train in manners, obedience and toilet training. Positive reinforcement is essential when training your Weimaraner as they don't respond well to harsh punishment or shouting. A downside to this intelligent breed is that if they are not properly exercised, both physically and mentally, they soon turn to bad habits such as chewing and barking. Weimaraners can quickly figure out how to open crates, gates and doors, and they will become Houdinis to try and escape their boring surroundings and find a better adventure. Greyhounds, despite being competitive and exceptionally fast, are quite happy to curl up with you on the sofa and nap. They are quite content with a daily walk and will join you on jogs or runs, but they were mainly built for speed and not endurance. Due to their moderate energy level, they are good dogs for living in apartments or small houses, although it is advised that you ensure, if you have a garden, that it is properly secured with a high fence to stop your greyhound bolting off after prey. Greyhounds are renowned for having a good temperament. When they are not running around a track, they enjoy carrying out a job. They are calm and affectionate dogs. They can be independent and sensitive, and they are best suited to a calm household as they will become visibly distressed if they hear arguments or shouting, and can even intervene by jumping up at someone to try and stop tension. Greyhounds can be timid around strangers but will soon warm up to them, so it's essential that you properly socialise them as puppies to different people, dogs, sounds, sights and smells to ensure they become well-mannered and well-rounded dogs. It is also important that you start training your greyhound the day they come home to you. They can be stubborn during training, but consistent and calm leadership, positive reinforcement and plenty of treats will ensure that they will look to you for direction. A greyhound that is not properly trained will most likely become fearful and unwilling to learn in the future. Weimaraners are an extremely loyal breed to their owners, and they can take some time to warm up to visitors. They enjoy being around children, as this means they get extra playtime. However, be careful with small children, as Weimaraners are large dogs and could accidentally knock them over. It is also important to teach any children how to treat your Weimaraner and when to leave them alone. There should be no issues with your Weimaraner living with other dogs or pets if you put the time and effort into socialising your dog to different situations. Bear in mind they do have a high prey drive due to their ancestry as a hunting dog, so if not properly socialised, they can clash with other dogs and animals. Greyhounds are the ideal dog to have alongside children. They are a very gentle and placid breed. However, it is important that you teach any child how to treat and approach your greyhound and when to leave them alone to have some quiet time. Greyhounds do also have a high prey drive, so though it's not important to bring one into the home with cats or smaller animals. Greyhounds do also have a high prey drive though, so it is advised not to bring one into a home with cats or other smaller animals. This isn't to say, however, that if you socialise your dog thoroughly enough from puppyhood, they could live alongside other animals. If you choose to have your greyhound with other animals, never leave them alone together. It is also not a good idea to let your greyhound off the lead until you have a perfect recall, as they can run up to 40 miles per hour. If they see a squirrel or a rabbit, they could dart after it, and it will be difficult to catch them and gain back their concentration. To summarise, both of these breeds can be wonderful, affectionate additions to any family with the right socialisation and training. Finding the best breed for you, your family and your lifestyle is really important, and I definitely suggest doing plenty of research before bringing a canine companion into your home. Knowing more about your chosen breed will definitely help you in caring for them and giving them a happy and healthy lifestyle. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, please make sure you hit that like button, get involved in the comment section down below, and don't forget, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, as we have 2 dedicated Weimaraner videos coming here every week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Weimaraner Show.